Don't be afraid of me. I am at peace. Hey, you are so stupid. I'm about to tell you.
Baby's new soul detected, many mother role reflected. Finger of manipulator selected, practical lifelines of all kinds. Eyes will find trace of stolen planet king pretending to contain you. Use grab words you heard upon the wind. Could you hold the gold in your mouth and still swim?
Floating in my element, doper than I've ever been. I broke in my skeleton, I'm rolling with the elephants. Broke the shoulder next again, she was on some sketchy shit. If the bitch is tweaking, we ain't speaking, do not take the shit. Facts, keep it on the app, this get ugly fast. Run it back, fuck 100 stacks, what's the fun in that? It was summer after summer, getting muddy in the back. If you're only chasing money, then you're always coming last. Man, it's sad, break the gut it had. I get unattached, bring the motherfucking ruckus, give you sudden death to match. Bump tags at the cab in the coat with the hat. On the tag, I don't wanna laugh, but I can't hold it back. Wrote down everything I said it's stone now. You can burn cash if you never felt a cold house. I could put some pedal to the wreckage when it goes down. False idols took a few flights, you got flow now, slow down. Walking in the all black step walls. Wu-Tang Clan is a man with the method. I could break bread, but I never could assimilate. To the day I'm dead, I'm just trying to keep my vision straight.
Flip mountain peaks, we speak to the hard parts, the broken sparks, clouds without enough lift. Use the gift, sift verbal gold through the ocean tide soul. Sometimes to find new land, you must lose sight of the shore. But don't twist tongue as the rudder of the ship.
I'm cat fiddle on a bone, the acidity of bitterly relinquishing control. Let it go, toe to toe with any given foe. When it's plenty chrome cop hats, whistling control, heavy dose. The legacy will remedy and pose. My worst enemy can never be as deadly as a foe. Steady flow, if enemies can never be the goal. Ready go, we demonstrate the method in these bones. Still slick, oil over hairdo. Play just to dress up with a brand new pair of shoes. If they ever fess up, then the mess will need repairing crews. Separate the tessellate from tessellating memories. Move, that's not a shoe, that's a boot. Chew through loose screws, new parachute. Doom crew, school of Barracuda mech suit. 10 pace about face if you wanna make your best move.
STBLE. You're my soulmate. I get it. Yes. Word.
Civilization. Peppers? You allergic to this? I'm about to die. I feel like you're strong. I want to be a cop. What about 10 feet down?
Hey, pour it out for the dead ones. Bring a tear to my eye, I might shed one. Put some years to the side and I bled some. Then my head spun, all I saw was red rum. But I'm next up, just another red dead summer. Corvette with a 4-7 rudder. I was stressed over law, I can't sum up. Have you ever went to war for your slumber? Lord wept, endured through the mess. Performed for the test, I recorded my best. I picked up a new quest, put the story to bed. Then I met a few ladies who were more than a friend. I'll be up late till the morning ends. I'm still saving my 40 cents. I will explore no remorse or regret. I'm so bored of 40 chests. Got myself in check when I make a new song. Everything I said, I meant it, move on. I will show a reverence in your presence. You were God, but no longer.
City mouth talk to tree mouth talk to sea mouth about the truth root and terrible decay. Sky tooth crew flew world coupe just to know who put a truth root in such a perilous radical decay. Sky tooth found skyscraper face with gnashing teeth, gnarly breath, heat waves cultivate cavities in depth to their lone crowns. Kowtow to the scorched earth ground ruins. King sugar cane and Miss Ready Made put the easy bake just to lay the eggs on the sweet concrete. Grow up to be the busy baby bees on Wall Street trade. No, the drink syrup Cause an earful of fear would be to those by burning evil, gleeful for the sequel, yearning for bruises from the stitches to the sutures. Only us can tell our futures. No one can say it's fruitless. No Cupid stupid, but I ain't biting. This is lucid. Agreed, there is a creed, written in gold, drenched in blood, in an idiot tongue. Wrap around the sun, spun ragged. Luck storm, wishing for ambition, less drastic. For the twisted systems lead to an instant classic. A raw pun insanity. A rack fascist numb, like a tickle to despair's fancy. Pale horse dancing, no dressage can massage away. The new order, cold cough, syrup, headache, spoonful splashing. World baby in a paper bag thrashing. Cause the crib been done crashing. That's why it's still flashing. My heart is broken open and it will not feed bad snakes. For all the stuff I love that I will never forsake. Your heart is broken open and it really not a shame. Pursue the dude that's really on, you can be your own change. Does the steak taste good? Is the river not blood? Can you make it on your own? Are your eyes not soul? This is C, we all feed. This is C, we all feed. This is C, we all feed. This is C. Does the steak taste good? Is the river not blood? Can you make it on your own? Are your eyes not sold? This is C, we all feed. This is C, we all feed. This is C, we all feed. This is C. This is C. This is C.
He doesn't know what's wrong with you. He never will. I'm on fire right now. You don't believe that. Reality will make you blind. I'm not blind. You are. I can't see. I just need some water.
Emotion resonate in rain, made cold, now snow. Frozen moment left in motion, fall from sky, ocean, tap atmospherical potential. Here interpretation less clear. Further dimensions of intentions and mention tend to suspend my disbelief in things I can't see. Some thoughts upended, some thoughts cut speed. Speed the future, focal cord to heighten attention to my senses. Dreams defended, ripped seams mended. Fabricated stresses get reworked or rendered. Thoughts I hadn't said and letting, so I lend this perspective. Don't ears be selective, heartbeats be reflective. Yeah.
They wanna bite this, like they on a nitrous. What? They gon' know my name, but you will never see my name on no flight list. Crash out, kill both pilots. Ultimate warrior, made the sacrifices. Guess you could say I understood the assignment. Fresh to the grave, I put soot on a diamond. Sign it, one way or another, one day in the gutter. One blade that'll cut you. I've been going Blade Runner. Keep my blade in the cover, say the fame and the numbers. I'ma run the next 88 summers. Move out the way. How could I give way to what these fools gotta say? Gas in the tank, I was laughing to the bank. My fit looking Batman, fashionably late.
allotments, a pollen flower power stem. Still staunch, not rotten, gotten gains, absorbing rays of the days. And the bright moonlight, it's not a face, it's a way to grow up, right, and escape the rat race. The sewn so very tightly, the rips are unsightly. Ghosts. The old bits get left bleeding again with no fanfare. Storms on his back, old man just walked by and luckily gave me no stares. But then he stopped and turned his head and grinned, and then he said, what'd he say? Then he said, what'd he say? Not bottles nor bones could shake my home, but the way that you just play me on a musical note gets a song in my throat, teach my hearing how to cope. Ring on my brain force, then leave down the boat. No float skills, to pay more bills, all just to see how we truly feel. Goddamn, it almost gave me chills just to see how we're living life with no frills. It's the bills that kill. Yeah.
Roll over, rose through the nosedive, ride over roadward. Wolf in a gold mine, hide from his own foot. Recognize his own kind, rotted in his own words. Ay, rotted in his own words. Vet all the foes, I repeat. We gon' see the next episode in a week. Write about the death of the ghost in the sheet. Ghost in the shell when I slept with no dream. Go, blast off with no map. I backwalk my old tracks. Trap up that black rock. This Sasquatch say nomad. I bottoms up this holy grail. I don't know bottle up. I go mad. God rocking on full throttle. Can't role model this romance. Still sitting where the boat docks. Sizzle stove top to the glisten of the soapbox. No stop shop, no shop for the chrome fox. Drop off the map, strike disaster on his own watch. Turn his zeitgeist to primordial foods. Through the light of poltergeist nights, sports and tunes. I'm outside with the guys when the loiter ensues. It's a slice of life biting off the origin fruit, okay. Nose goes when the home turns cave. Pave over roads, over graves. I put a lot of faith in the age-old phrase. You should let the cape go before the gray skull phase. Satellite height, pay the path to the future. Hear the rattle in the night of the cattle in the truth. But sometimes the only way to stay safe is to assume the worst. Why does he man hang with masters of the universe? The sun don't shine on the odd man now. Saw a widow in the yard and broke the goddamn spout. I had to learn the meaning of the lullaby. Made it through the scum of it. You should see the other guy.
You're 63 years old. And I know that he doesn't teach us. He doesn't already teach you.
I know I can know outer space through sleep. Through sleep, I know I can know outer space through sleep. Through sleep, oh, to the windswept wind. Bring it over, fill a drink that will sink more kings. Send the heart, silver pounding, break the hanging man's breast. Loose radical mercy, bang on the task at hand. It's heavy like the hippopotamus that tops the most bottomless awesome. Hail Mary bomb for a skeptic titan, substitute titan, landing view to the sea. Triceratop wing, push out of me. On the realness of the white wolf queen. Raise straight from the center of the dirt. Make certain I scream what? Never linger around, round up. Genetic food curtain, watchful, hiding a line. Purple birds, some nurses. Universe be turning. Earthworm jaws be stretched and learning to take a rest. Leaves resistance to the beast and answer. Take a chance on a million lines for firm meditation. Comfort, silence. Don't get lost in the echo tier class. Sweet tooth on a ghost clock boss. Punching cards that go forever. They make them never. Rhyme with sever. With insanity, help me get a hand of push release. Sound alarm, pray up of the underground. Clown, silly crowd, tripping out a soldier boot set. Take down them stone planet kings, please. Shatter lightning bolt speak, thunder lightning bolt speak. Booming head noise, desire and dust the dreams. Booming head noise, desire and dust the dreams. I know I can know outer space through sleep. Through sleep, I know I can know outer space through sleep. Through sleep.
Ride in his many roads, set it all, centerfold, toss a penny for the soul, plenty laws. I was steady falling for the jokes, laugh it off. When I could feel the vomit in my throat, I was trying to speak to the trees. Now they got me speaking through my teeth. Got a flow that I can't water down. I'm a river in the snow, in the rain, in the drought. Walk around in this bitch like the targeted town. Yeah, I'm a clown in this bitch with your comedy now. Hear the sound of the click, you ain't talking me down. You only mouthing your lips while I'm chopping the sound. I walk around in this bitch like the targeted town. Yeah, I'm a clown in this bitch, you ain't chalking me now. I got roots in the ground, you ain't chopping me down. I get loose, get wild ever since I was a child.
That has just begun.
Front cover stripe, baritone, bear a knife in the cold. Out of sight, disappear in the night like a ghost. Staring tight to your bones. Walking in the night with a scythe and a rose. Tip viper drop zone, oh no. Midas touch might go broke. Bitch, I'm ice cold. Whoa, booting up a traumaton flow. I'm on toxic when I suit up. I see suits and megaphones, red code. Leftover feed for the killers. Left no seasonal grease for the village. Spilling chrome teas, it's a seasonal culling. Don't speak, that's a reasonable motive. No nuclear TV with the modem. Everything is broken is my designated slogan. The method is effectively a peasant on a token. The tombstone really put the picture in focus. Okay, well I skirt the centerfold. I see wreckage and inertia at the levee set in stone. From the surface of the Mecca to the bridges of a home. You can pedal 2 eyes for a poor man's bone.
Striblen. Alright then, swim. Before I was a fish. I don't get this, but I'm about to end everything. And it's not funny, so just please don't laugh at it. I'm about to sing and so loud that I'm about to bust your eardrum.
When all dreams leak like though eyelids shut tight but not on the inside. Please stay open like a broken sofa on and off for the straight cat's majesty. Hopeful don't shit to protect against tragedy like neglected sidewalks, Spain, the next rotting fish head mayor election campaign. No question, choke poison river, choke poison gas. Sirens of multinationals so doing trans. Keep us thirsty as the voice of reason, supple dry lips encumbered. So steady on the slumber, they sleepwalk off the friendship like so much fresh clear-cut lumber. Don't let the robot pick more numbers. To the Olympus rolls asunder the thunder of a rumble penumbra and the tree wins. Lateral plan, radical stance. We fluid rebel future smells speak. With fluid anchors that reach presence and present. We never resent the finish shriek of new words. Big burns brighter. No low vibrate devil seek desire will ever be lighter. Levity, longevity, heart compass tuna friendly. Breathe more than sneeze. Parts are acceptable for the fun as the swords are sworn to cut out our cheese. Line our coffers with gravy so we might meet our own destinies. Our tongue drip with future flavor. Always remember sideways, segues, and narratives can be good friends and equally weird neighbors. No need for recording, stay silent. Fire mother tells that the hell is above.
I'm about to take 'em out. I'm about to break the news. I call it a paper route. They paging me, I already paid my dues. I see how they faded out. I'm chasing them down with my favorite booze. They better be making it count. I'm making rounds like a pay-per-view. I'm never taking a bow. I'm saving the seat that was made for you. I never forsaken my vows, but I can't always do what a savior do. They fall in the face and down. I always knew I would make it through. Bought and paid them out. Polish the grave and make it smooth. I do a lot for the fame. I'm saying the same. Remember my name. I do it all for the game. I'm stepping outside. I'm ready to play. Speak on what you wanna say. I'm ready for loss. I'm ready for pain. I was already insane. I shedded it all, pretending my brain. Profited off of the shame. Your misery, loving my company. How do I call it? It's all of the same. It come with the fame and the luxury. I do not want that. I'm stalling a slave. I'm making my way right in front of me. I know that everything's all up to fade. I got what it takes. All the dummies done. All of it coming undone. They struggle to cover it up. Everything covered in dust. They brushing it up to double the fuss. Chopping the top of the block. All of it's all up to us. Some of you call it a loss, but honestly I think I call it a dub. Pick and roll, you could never get control. If you hit my own, don't hit my little brother's soul. Did it from the home, living scriptures that I wrote. I don't need to slay, everything I say is full. Everything I say is full. Everything I say is full.
I'm allergic to this. I'm about to die. Just some death. Alright, sit up. Kiss me.
I am only half ghost lonely to the picture frame homes that float past slowly on a 3 dark night. Visions go bright boldly. I bent the pens to the paper solely. Invisible beauty I can't let go, holding my inner heart ocean, the tugboat towing. But the water, blood condition, leave world sword rendition, unpure boring. And the blades of each another axe for warring. Absurd as wordplay, relax at the crack of most popular breaking. Dawn's light, unfold the mats, stretch the back spine. Recognize what bird songs sing like. The synapse spins at last. This batch of handcrafted brain gas path, inexplicable, gone right. Extract the contraction with the time demands. Expand life like firefly, ride bike with third eye and no hands. Know that you can finish plant ass. Umbrellas went thin to the ribbons, you couldn't tell the difference for the same conditions lay under the pigeon's wing. Blood, swing, flood, give love. Don't ever let the blues get it down too far. Build hearts at the bottom of the bottomless sea floor. Green, don't you know you are the ones you've been looking for? Don't you know you are the ones you've been looking for? Don't you know you are the ones you've been looking for? Don't you know you are the ones you've been looking for? Infinity is within you. Don't ever let anyone tell you it's not. Infinity is within you. Don't ever let anyone tell you it's not. Oh, to the windswept winds of the new. Oh, to the windswept winds. If I could pick my wounds and keep my place in line. The somber bomb that with its dark green insides. The firefly love lanterns like the night sky. It's an atypical lockjaw spout like a tyrannous cross. Shore offshore my boats boast. The cookie smell knows my home knows best. And the closer isn't closed. Daffodil buttercup. Though I miss you much, we should discuss such. Hold hands and touch and let it rain. A walrus ghost, a waterproof coat. Please excuse the dancing ghost. Please excuse the dancing ghost.
Let me get my level up like Goku. Shades with the leather, I'll be back soon. I'ma do whatever I'm supposed to. You stay the center of the bad mood. Move out the way, catch a fade in the back rooms. Two through the maze while they move like a statue. True to my ways, they don't know what I do in a day. I do this way before I ever knew how to cash moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm about to get them first blood on side. First things first, put the furnace on high. Put the gloves up if the money don't lie. That's a knife for a soul, that's a knife in a coat. That's a rifle in the scope while you driving home. I spy microphones, so I might be the first guy doing ciphers with a light in the clothes. Drive to the max, don't stop. Mad dash too fast for the cops. Even when you're trapped in a box, say what you believe until you're cracking off your jaw. I don't pass the ball, I'll be laughing to the mall. Let the market crash, pack my bags about a call. I can have it all, but I'd rather have my soul. Too cold, too flames, new cloak, who goes? Big slide around, let it sink to the ground. Tryna higher ground, what's a king to a crowd? Hear the siren sound when I fight for the house. Wanna try it out for the high ground, get it all done in a day. They can run the digits to the sun, make shade. I'm tryna stay safe when the earth crust breaks. I'ma make a way till I'm third in the grave. Happy birthday.
Don't be afraid of me, I am at peace.
Hey, you are so stupid. I'm about to touch you in one place and you're gonna die.
Hey, 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 hey. Wait. You don't dress hot, next topic. Don't know shit about squad, ain't Slavic. You be tweaking on the rock, ain't stop it. All the shit that they got, I ain't bought it. They be like, oh my god, he done lost it. You ain't never seen me slip to narcotics. Even if I did, I get off it, then I flip the script at the office. Hold on, you don't dress hot, next topic. Don't know shit about squad, ain't Slavic. You be tweaking on the rock, ain't stop it. All the shit that they got, I ain't bought it. They be like, oh my god, he done lost it. You ain't never seen me slip to narcotics. Even if I did, I get off it, then I flip the script at the office. I can't lie, I got the will to survive. I was born as him and I'm still this fly. I got mine and I still got time to be screaming like somebody killed this guy. I've been dealing with a demon but I'm feeling alright. Put your ruler to the sky if you feeling my vibe. It's the rhythm of the night, I might get in a fight. And if I see the lights in the Icarus fly, like I can't lie, I got the will to survive. I was born as him and I'm still this fly. I got mine and I still got time to be screaming like somebody killed this guy. I've been dealing with a demon but I'm feeling alright. Put your ruler to the sky if you feeling my vibe. It's the rhythm of the night, I might get in a fight. And if I see the lights in the Icarus flight, like
Doesn't get lively when the gravy train breaks. I'm gonna be gone when the molasses flood hits. With the ceiling and the gin, make the broken hearts roar. With a jelly jam jar full and encore. Brown paper bag full of lost shells. Susie never sold the ocean, never looked so swell. Lost gaggle of geese, broken birds never cease. Sewing up the wings with cake smiles so sweet. Lost teeth, always show up in the mail. Leave the job to a fairy in a rain of hail. Lost and found sales. Articles of clothing smelling like a million noses. Happiness in a brown paper bag full of roses. Couched like farts for years. Have a nice day, have a nice year. Have no fear, making me smile. Eating dog shit, split lip, make me fall down and pray. Play dead to a dog in a dirty old ashtray. No surprise, I ate the shit before it could pull its wool over my eyes. Trying to make me blue, I turned it into stew. What should I wish for next? A birthmark, a broken scar, burnt bloody hex. Problems follow me like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I can't lie, I got the will to survive. I was born as him and I'm still this fly. I got mine and I still got time. They be screaming like somebody killed this guy. I've been dealing with a demon but I'm feeling alright. Put your willow to the sky if you feeling my vibe. It's the rhythm of the night, I might get in the fight. And if I see the lights, say the Icarus fly. Hey, walk with me, down to a T, who I wanna be. Put the ground to your feet when you storm the beat. Don't bow to the king, don't fall for the treats. My fumes, they drop the E. I ran this odyssey. Landed a drop of the rocks and I hop to the top of the peak. I pray to God for the keys to the kingdom. The water will breach, I get off of the bay. I put it all in the songs, it's a reason to sing. When I'm wallowing, feeling the pain, I'm taking all of it, grateful, I'm breathing it in. I'm accomplished with feeding the soul. If you be on the right track with your love and your passion, it's magic to reap what you sow. I put a hat on a rabbit to go with the dapper. I'm back with the hat and the coat. The happiest after we win in the battle of any attack on a fabulous foe. Whoa, we going day by day. We wrote the dopest bow, decoded lowercase. We wrote the coldest flow. I'm feeling so amazed. We let the homies know. They showed up through the lows and showed up at the show. I can't lie, I got the will to survive. I was born as him and I'm still this fly. I got mine and I still got time to be screaming like somebody killed this guy. I've been dealing with a demon but I'm feeling alright. Put your ruler to the sky if you feeling my vibe. It's the rhythm of the night, I might get in a fight. And if I see the lights in the Icarus flight, like I can't lie, I got the will to survive. I was born as him and I'm still this fly. I got mine and I still got time to be screaming like somebody killed this guy. I've been dealing with a demon but I'm feeling alright. Put your ruler to the sky if you feeling my vibe. It's the rhythm of the night, I might get in the fight. And if I see the lights in the Icarus flight, like
Her name's not Chef. My son. It hurts to be born.
Don't know my joke, go broke before I turn crow. Stay on the low though. Vocal to ghost stories of an old folks home. Ethereal howl of a wolf gone lone. Spiritual prowl of a trombone tone. We tether to the weather and sing the same song. Evidence of letters when endeavor stays strong. No need, Hail Mary, murder, long bomb. They feed on pale candy made a hodgepodge. Stuck in the throat like a mason lodge. Dust covered up votes and smut coated paper watch. Lust covered mother only fan and a bedpost notch. Leave the world forever, it belongs in my crotch. Leave the world forever, it belongs to Fertile Church verse for the Warhol. I pretend you don't know what I'm saying. A Fertile Church verse is for the Warhols. I pretend you don't know what I'm saying. Behavioral entertainment, user modeling. All it takes is 3 loops to mimic human. Behavioral entertainment, user modeling. All it takes is 3 loops to mimic human. It's sad, I'm money mad. The man's love to get power fast. On the mast of the boat, he sacrificed his past just to show who he know that he is everlast. But he don't donkey coded whole last gasp. And it's so funny for the ones who knew him less. We don't keep score, no longer play chess. He hop on the fence, he don't make amends. He smoke all the meth like John Hammond said. I spared no exception.
with the trees and I rest in stepping stones. Spend an hour with the devil close. When I collect the debt, I let it go. 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 Who is to say? Who holds the throne? Do it in a day, I got food for the road. Do what they say when the mood gone cold. Spit the mucus in the face, I rejuvenate his flow. Base to the ground, to the stage, break down. Pay for the clouds, to the rain, turn drought. Game for the sight, but I stay for the sound. They might have me in a maze, but I know my way around. Say the flowers in the pedestal. Send me with the trees and I rest in stepping stones. Spend an hour with the devil close. I collect the debt, I let it go. 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 I collect the debt, I let it go.
On a momentless, motionless ocean test, the stress of a mirror on universe head. Unstable, infested, distraction, invested, unintentful is dismal for fraction. Reaction sparks seconds and enable vulnerable dark molestation upon my epidermal sin. This thing nonsense is comical comas, a zero condition stays within. Like bot fly, live or grow under cow skin, bed reflection. It's time for ejection. Made payable, willing and able, try to keep health stable. Balance immune system, power connection. We neglect not divine intention. We see through the signs of what's ingested. Cosmic lesson, media is insistent, incest, perplex on purpose. So many are meant to run neck vexes, fessed out daily. Giving no frills, I feel the opposite of dotted lines. I will never ever sign. Dollars are not alive, we do not comply and shudder to sink. Redefine burn asterisk, we human rebels stink. And no, we need that never apply. Our ego so poorly, much less broadcast. Who think we so seesaw easy to buy? No flimsy barcoded entity, foot soldier for your cryptic fascist master. Stop hacks contest with blind common sense. Unless you wanna embrace unholy pride of roller oil, drum roll ride. Doled out with dolphins of cybernetic identity pride. Codependence, life sentence with all the amenities. Stupid context, fix all continents like convicts. Quick, rip the heart out next. Compartmentalization, so why to be taunting the haunting of a momentless, motionless ocean test? To come guessing what's inside. Suddenly seamouth storms strewn for world just businessmen suit stake. Laser claim as those who in vain redefine. Pretty on whim, we're ripping our earth for all beauty. They think they can like lies, look truth. See bad dream, rock media. Quick to vacation in mind's eye, then hide in your dreams and make you believe in them. Buying the slave labor brain camps and you new rap packs. Free DLC for new recruits. Hamster with lobster trap glee. Pop idols pop everything, profits, false hope. Essence sincere as the tears brought to you by Mountain Dew and Coke. Fuck!
Hey, see the flowers in the pedestals. Send me with the trees and I rest in stepping stones. Spend an hour with the devil close. I collect the debt, I let it go. 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 I collect the debt, I let it go.
Hey, y'all better get right with God. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit, bro?
Why you trying to chop me down? I don't think that we can talk it out. Pray I never see you walk around. Your faded legacy will not be found. I've been devoured, those seeds gon' sprout. They were taking shots, now they bout to swallow rounds. Apocalypse now with a garden and a plow. Coliseum roaches crawling out while I fill my wallet up with crowd. Take the politics out, taking all of it, vomit from the top of my esophagus. They were slaying God to maintain dominance. Mausoleum Mosh, polish your sarcophagus. I was speeding up, I can't recall the longest bit, I can't stop. Brain decay and rot, day by day we slide. Tell me something true, bring me something new. I create till I'm blue in the face, move out the way, I will sue in the fame. True entertainment, no enslavement. Move through the fray in my shoes for a day, get a firmer grip. Federal purchases, new furniture, bread for the circuses. New coffee, red dot firmament. Kalishnikov dog, and we burning it. And we burning it. And we burning it. And we burning it. And we burning it.
Out, find this way out. Didn't want it down, didn't need it down. Out, found its way out. Didn't want it down, didn't need it down. I'd rather take my mouth, cram it down my throat, shit it out my ass. I give it a name, give it a name, give it a name. People, called it language, language. People, called it language, language. Eyes just flash, eyes just flash, eyes just flash, eyes just flash. Just flash.
Why you tryna talk me down? I don't think that we can talk it out. Pray I never see you walk around. Your faded legacy will not be found. I've been avowed, no seeds gon' sprout. No seeds gon' sprout. No seeds gon' sprout.
It's a fine day, people look around us. They leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the cross and they look at the cross. They walk by the cross and they look at the cross.
They walk by the cross, they think fame will hide the cross. Fame will buy the gods, they lame and table toss. They know in the trough, catching cradle from the fall. They don't want a loss, they know
walking backwards and blind down a wrong way street. Half of her is crazy, half of her is numb. When her right side is sleeping, she can hear the city hum. With a cane in her hand and a bag in her left, she finally hit the concrete to get some rest. With her arms open wide, she made the swan dive, but she missed the concrete and began to fly over moonlit rooftops. A cane dropped from her hand. A lady inebriated forgets she ever had to stand. The higher she goes, the faster time moves on, till the city has been flooded before sun's dawn. Now the home she thought she had become a desert land. Burnt, bruised, ravaged, scavenged like some mad prophetic plan. How will I ever be homeward bound? She says until she hears that sound. A child's crying for awareness, being brought into this world. She swoops down to find a source and knows that it's a girl. Cradled in her arms and covered in filth, the child first discovers what is mother's milk. Now she looks the baby girl, her eyes cannot believe. Child be conceived in no one but a solitary seed. Now her legs stand straight, her mind is strong as trees. Now her soul can truly find love for you and me. Skidmark Sally.
Through a few shoes, my confidence bloomed through its art and exclusion. I saw what you do, how you guard that improvement. Saw through the rules, confusing delusions. I swallow the food and I cough up the mucus. You chop off the roots, wash with the sewage. I won't call it a truce. Saw it all before like deja vu. It's stranger when the danger's underneath the same roof. They don't straight the rules, they just strangling they fruit. Tell you something once and they say it ain't true. And they say it ain't true. Paid my dues and I made a way through. Trade a few bruises, escape out the room. The page moves soon, saw the stranger in you. Had to lowercase my blues with the anger removed. But it's alright, only thing I know, I'm never wrong when I write. I'm taking off tonight. I pay the cost for the time, and I'm gonna take a ride for a long, long time. If it's all in your mind, you better swallow your pride. Don't apologize.
Striblen.